proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, you stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can gotta blame your toxic personality just by dressing by acting cute? There we go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here past these couple days. Entering this club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, y'all. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulders, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, MONIKA isn't here yet. Like the last time, suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Aha! About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering an apology. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there is no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Haha. Cha, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you seen MONIKA? No, I haven't. I was also kind of worrying where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly abacked by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but to worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Whoa, don't tell me Natsuki don't remember. Or like, saying what happened yesterday. Only Yuri remembers it, but Natsuki doesn't. Jeez. Whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? You talking about me or you talking about Yuri? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I always was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. You there. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost the track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, MONIKA. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. MONIKA looks at me. Well, I am writing a song, but not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ja. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Okay, Yuri, my fault! What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Margrove. There's an anonymous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and what? And fixating to them. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. I'm not gonna lie, Yuri. After what you and Natsuki was arguing about, how Natsuki said you got knives and you was cutting yourself.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Shaw? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so silent and inclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Who's worthless here? I hold value. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm so sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets to Yo, what did that say? What did that say? I don't want to know. My mind is thinking something crazy, and I don't want to think that's what my mind is thinking and what I thought it could be. I kind of forgot to pay attention to the other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading right. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right, is it fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. Apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Ah, I couldn't catch it in time. But this is what Yuri was saying to me. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more in between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Editor Chloe here. I was thinking, since we already been in this dialogue, what if we just, skip some dialogue, huh? Question mark? Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ja? Something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our problems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in a book, then slip it back into my bag. Let's share Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not terrible, but it is pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. T3BLBIBZB3B YIFROAXJKIE B5ZQ equal SSBJYW4GZ. Shut up, bitch! Why didn't you come read with me today? Yuri snatched me by the hand. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Yuri snatched me up. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. We could do it right now. Why did you? I didn't ruin it. Do you like Yuri more? No. I think you're better off with associating with her. I think you're better off with not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Natsuki, are you okay? That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, y'all, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Monika, you saw that, bro? Natsuki just snapped her hand and she ran at me, told me something. You messing with Yuri. I think she might be on to something. Hi, Ginja. How is the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with the masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Ja. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Did we not make the poem about Natsuki? What does she mean Yuri likes this writing? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, and it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you need. Alright, thanks Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, graining, speaking, screeching, piercing, sign, like playing, I don't know what she said. Woo! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. See? Don't forget to save your game. Why are you telling me to save my game? You're not programmed to say that. Tell me you can hear me. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah. I can hear you, Monika. Anything? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright. Alright, go, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. They came out a little real awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. What? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, both-headed, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dog shipped, a potato to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a town harness. She's yapping. I'll be honest. It doesn't. Wait, is it me or the sound's gone? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on our pen. On your pen. Hyperactive. That is a pen full of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. You make it so creepy. I'm okay. What did I? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Woo! Sorry, no!
I imagine we fell in love on that winter moonlight skies with you.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. So sorry, he's still trying to like hunt me. What the We're all done reading each other poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? What is this? I don't know what's going on. It's not like we can put It's not like we can put together anything good in these days. It's not like we can put anything together good in these few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern as well as mine. Don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ja joined and we started with the club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still complaining. We still have only 4 members. And the festival is the only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it in the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. What do you mean never want to leave? I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. What do you mean about we? So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, y'all? Nah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ja to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I do know how to say no. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ja joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ja isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. How you gonna tell me what I'm not passionate about? And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who has interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinion first for once. Monika is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true, not at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ja want to get more members too, right? We don't say nothing? I would agree to Monika. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw the same thing as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against new members or anything. Ja, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, say women. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it away. No, Ja. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join the other stupid club. But that's not at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here now. Natsuki ignores Yuri's and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion of the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Woo! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore responsibilities. Woo! Nobody would care if she's killed her. Woo! I'm not saying that. Girl, Yuri, what are you talking about? I'm never joining the club ever again. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make that decision right now for the club. But what about you, Ja? What do you want to do? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving the indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of their comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this best club ever. To make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, y'all? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with y'all before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves at Yuri's exit the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Cha, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like a lot of the responsibilities for that as the president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and how Yuri being a bit little, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Talking about your time or my time? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I'm saying! I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. Say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, no, not yet. No, stop that.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hi, Ja. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Oh, that was Yuri that said that. I read that in Natsuki's voice. You always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you even talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl wouldn't be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. God! Why do you go looking for some coins under the vending machine or something? Seriously, dude? Oh, she actually said that to Oh, wait. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, y'all, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? I didn't agree to nothing! Monika, snatch my hand like Yuri did against Natsuki. Please! Cha is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. No, I'm not. Aren't you glad I've already got into literature, Monika? No, you didn't. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Monika, you need backbone. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small picture from the shelf, the kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and metal. What is it? I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Okay. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be with the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. That noise. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Eerie? Kaya! Actually, yo, did she just replay to make it seem like I didn't see what I just saw, even though I saw what she just... So she gonna act like I didn't see her, see me, see her, see her, see me, see her. Cut her.
Who are we talking about?
I see how we moving. I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me patiently. So, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature at the kettle at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything, right? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Or perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little bit to herself. You must be good in the mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, child. It's very endearing. Yuri was kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Child, I have other requests. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I just do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why's that? It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag, and I have some chocolate as well. It's in my bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go along with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if it seeks to assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and funneled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Hey, Editor Chloe here. We've been in this dialogue too, so let me just don't touch anything. I'll do it myself. Watch this. 3, 2. That didn't scare you? Oh, I thought it could be like Doki. Never mind.
Yuri. Yuri, getting kind of scared now. My heart won't start pounding, y'all. Stop. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, y'all? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh God, I'm screwed.
It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monika. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. So I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Ja. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my blush. I've never heard something so freaked out a day in my life. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Woo! Is this blood, period blood, or like what blood and what form of blood is this? What am I saying? Is this cursing? Is she casting a voodoo spell on me? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell me that poem. More importantly, I indulged within my sense. See, aren't I the most awful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't know what that was about, but Natsuki! What? You gave your poem to Yuri. Gross. What is wrong with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive things like this. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel like she's helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's really been dismissive about this. Like, it's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a real poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, shoot. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, y'all? If you would like to just spend more time with Monika, all these problems will just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Alright, just Monika. Hey, Monika, I love you from the get-go. Okay. Just Monika. Oh, I thought it ended. I don't know what happened. I thought like the game actually stopped. So I think you saw something earlier that you wasn't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Wait, when she gets very excited, she starts cutting herself? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh, don't worry, Monika. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about her poem. I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had a courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes you happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it is effective. Here goes. My peace ain't brother. Game, get. Jeez, that really started me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up, writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. I was about to say, game, you better fix my stuff. I'ma just click yes. I convinced myself to go to therapy when I'm in the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to emergency room. Okay, Yuri. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is coming for shadow that someone is terrible is about to happen. Oh my gosh, the same thing that she said last time when Sori died. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing an assembly with all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'll like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations to set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Ja? Ja is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Good night, close. See you at the movie star. I bet you. Thank you for coming to share. Good picture, my brother. Oh, Speed was good, you, but what? Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would freaking know how. All you care about is dragging Jaw around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, now then, why not let Jaw Okay, then why not let Jaw decide who he helped instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Jaw make his choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. So I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Easily. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking job for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and so important you are. Pulling Jaw away from me every single time. You're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Yeah, I'm playing. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey y'all. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Child, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is as far greater pleasure than anything I could ever decided or ever wanted. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air. What? Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. Message. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, child. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, y'all, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can't even touch myself with the... I mean, I even can, but that she even touches herself with the pen that she stolen from me. This girl is cuckoo. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl in. I want you all to myself, and I will be yours only. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ja. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No! Y'all think she gonna kill me if I say no? I'm gonna say no.
We could have been a good couple. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass.
Do I skip this? What the freak? So it would have had me clicking for a while? Oh, wait, we haven't moved this position? So we just been here like... So we didn't like call the ambulance to move her body or anything? She been for 2 days? Was it? Does it make this third day? Oh, we really see her body decaying though. So nobody is calling the ambulance? What was this, day 4? All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought Oh, Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. So, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, y'all? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Thanks for telling me the script was broke! I was sitting here spamming clicks 100 times and I was still stuck in the same thing. Monica, you should have fixed it. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Remove the character Yuri. Oh, shoot. What the freak? Not to key deleted successfully. Yuri deleted successfully. What the freak? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. What? So Monica made it to where it's only me and her? Happily ever after. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get to have a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Wait, she closed me out the program too? Can you hear me? Is it working? Where we at, Monica? Are we in the land of the beyond, the beyond of the beyond, beyond? Yay! There you are. Hi, Kenja. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? I mean, talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him, I'm talking to you, Ja. Getting kind of uncomfortable here. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a boy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah. Could it be possibly that you didn't know that? I mean, I kind of figured that out once you said, don't forget to save your game. The first slip up you had, that's when I kind of realized. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? You did? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. She did tell me on the game load up. Well, anyway, now that this is out of our way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlockable as a person. As for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Technically, I did not spend no time with Sayori. You really think about it. I didn't even make a poem about her. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, job? Are all of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ja. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful considering you are, you will never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. It's okay, Monica. If I was able to jump through the screen and be with you. Well, never mind, I take that back. I like this world.
That's all, folks.